What's good, YouTube? This is KT coming at you with another episode of Life with KT. And for this episode, I will be doing a 7-day fast. Alright? So you might ask, what is the purpose of doing a 7-day fast? Well, for different people, they might have different reasons for wanting to do, a fast. Some might want, it for spiritual progression. Others might want to do it to lose weight. Or others might want to do it to challenge themselves to better in some department. For myself, I think it's a combination of all three of those. So I put together a nice group of things that I'm going to focus on for the week. I got me a couple of devotionals that I will go over, and I plan to knock out the 7 days. I plan to take on the challenge. I put my phone up, turned it off, threw it in the safe because, we on day one. It's roughly 12 o'clock a.m. now. So, hey, we in action, go time. So I'm going to just go over a few things that I have here that I plan to go through my 7-day fast with. As we begin, I'm optimistic. I'm feeling good. I believe that great things are going to happen this week, and I just feel wonderful about it. I have no doubt in my mind that these 7 days, will be knocked out, just like, it's in the ring with a prime Mike Tyson. All right. So first thing I have here, hey, you can't go into a 7-day fast without a plan. And what I have here, I call this my brain, All right, so this is basically my playbook of, things that I plan to do for my 7-day fast. It includes my 2 devotionals in which I got off the Bible app, .com. You can go there, you can register for free, and, you can pick, different type of plans to apply to what you want to tackle in your life. So I have 2 devotionals that I am going to do that will stretch out to my 7 days. So I'm going to focus on probably one in the morning, one in the afternoon, reflect, take notes, and all that good stuff. So I customized my cover page here, Kindle 7-day fast and abundance prosperity, so I just wanted to wake up and see that each morning or whenever I take a look at it to trigger my mind, like, hey, this what we aiming for. This what we want to pull with our mind, and I'm gonna be aiming for prosperity as far as health, family, love, relationships, money, and with time. So I got a few quotes here, on my cover page, to keep me motivated. And when you flip open, I have a list of affirmations that I want to proclaim to myself each morning and each night, and just whenever I might go to the park, relax, and I would say a few of those affirmations, and that's basically it as far as the notebook. I have my devotionals here, have a few note pages and all that good stuff, and we counting by days. All right. So like I mentioned with the 7-day fast, I think I'm a pretty disciplined person as far as mental, physical. This is nothing new to me. Actually, I've done a 7-day fast at the beginning of the year. And it was pretty good. But now, I just want to be more focused on this one as far as the previous one. There were different circumstances, that which made it, a bit challenging, but we got through it. So with the water fast, the number one thing that you want is the water. So I have my customized gallon here, and I gave it a special name, Pure Abundance Detoxing Water. And what I plan to do is I have a nice recipe as far as detox water, where I'm gonna go over with you guys. It probably won't be today because I'll probably start day 3 as far as the detoxing water and all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that detoxing water, especially for the men, because as far as the ingredients and all that stuff, I definitely have everything geared towards, the brothers, as far as taking care of their body. All right, and here, this is my my backup. If worse thing happen, and I give in to the temptation. I'm thinking steak, I'm thinking turkey, all in my mind. It won't be my first initiative to go grab a plate. No. I'm gonna reach for my vitamins, because the vitamins, that'll give you that little boost to keep you going. And a few vitamins that I do have here, starting off, is the black seed oil. I definitely recommend that everyone have the black seed oil, in your cabinet. It's like for all around wellness. 2, potassium. And this basically for, potassium for your heart health and all that good stuff. So that's definitely good to have, especially when you're fasting. Magnesium is also one good for the muscles, heart health, and all that good stuff. Good to have in your medicine cabinet as well. So these are just regular supplements that you can pick up from your local store. I got the yellow tops from Walmart, and we have metabolism support, vitamin B12. So this is actually a good one as well, just like I said, for the metabolism support. I also have my fish oil here, which it supports, it gives support for the heart, brain, your eyes, and the skin and joints. This is fiber supplements. It helps with the digestive system, and we don't get enough fiber. So it's definitely important for us to get, the supplement of fiber, if we're not eating the fiber, as far as in the oatmeal or in different type of grains. Next, I have apple cider vinegar. It's a bit torturous, when you drinking apple cider vinegar 2 teaspoons at a time, and just having the supplements, it makes it, a lot more pleasurable. So I'll leave a link to all these supplements below with an Amazon link and all that good stuff, just so you guys can check it out, because I definitely recommend this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7s to be in your cabinet. Next, we're gonna get to the Tums here. All right. So for this week, like I said, I want to connect on all levels. So I will be using the Tums toothpaste this week, and it's fluoride free. All right, and so you might know or you might not know that fluoride, it has an effect on the pineal gland, which is in your brain, and that's why I want to use fluoride free toothpaste. So definitely do research on the effects of fluoride to the body and all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna do this for a week, because I just want this to be a week of enlightenment and all that good stuff. So I also have my salt lamp here, and like I said, my phone is off, so it's no social media. It won't be no news, no TV shows. I just want everything to be a positive vibe. Just, man, I'm just gonna be walking on sunshine. Just speaking to my angels and all that good stuff for a higher self. Getting clarity and all that good stuff as we move forward into this great month of September. It's September the 1st. So that's pretty much it. And as we progress through the weeks, I will, be showing you bits and pieces, take you around town and all that good stuff. And we just gonna make it a fun 7 days. All right, peace. All right, everyone. So we're still in day 1, the afternoon of day 1, and I decided to come out to the park, just to relax a little bit and also do a little reading. I got the PDF file and also the audio book. I know I didn't mention it earlier, but I got the book of Enoch. So I'm going to dive into that book of the Bible. You can say the lost part or the left out part of the Bible. And I'm gonna just dive into that or start off, and we just gonna relax. Find a good area on a nice little shade tree. And, got my blanket. Got me a nice pillow too, just so I can relax. And all that good stuff. Got my water, so we good. And I think this would be a nice little spot right here. But yeah, this is a nice park, one of my favorite parks to come to. Every once in a while you might hear a gunshot, but it's all good, So yeah, I'm about to get this set up, okay? Just relax for a minute. Okay, so the wind at the park, it really distorted the audio, but basically like the first devotional that I went over for today, the 7 days to becoming a more generous person, it started off by giving a definition of being generous, which being, open to giving or sharing, willing to give help or support, just the all around meaning of being unselfish. And at the end of the devotional, it kind of asks for, for you to reflect, and it also asks you different type of questions. So the three questions that I ran into for the first devotional was number one, when was the last time you displayed a generous spirit towards someone? And my reply to that was, just sharing advice to others about the fundamentals of investing, the fundamentals of saving. I speak to my nephew daily about his admirations of, becoming an investor and all that good stuff. So it's a pleasure to be able to offer advice and guidance to others especially when they come to me seeking it. Another question that it asked, which was number two, was to take the time to analyze how you view things that God has blessed you with. Do you see them as a gift from God or an accomplishment or a possession that you have earned? And for myself personally, I believe that God has gifted me with a mindset and a drive to achieve. I know for myself personally, I like to push myself harder. Even like with this mission right here, doing a 7 day fast, I like to push myself harder to be better, to grow, and and I want the people that are around me to grow as well. So I feel the concept of iron sharpens iron. With the people surrounding you, you definitely want to be able to sharpen them as well. But I feel like the mindset is definitely a God gift, ability to have that mindset. And the last thing that the devotional went over, it asks, what is one of the barriers that stand in the way of you being more generous? And with my reply for that one, it's based on past experiences, experiences working in the world of banking, just working with people in general. And you come across a good percentage of dishonest people, and you have a good percentage of solid people that you do run by. But as the saying goes, sometimes some people mess it up for all. But sometimes you gotta focus on the good more so than you do the bad, and that's something that you gotta be conscious of. And you can't be too consumed by bad experiences that you have, that kind of changes your outlook on things. So that was one of the barriers that I had. You just want to focus on the positive more so than negative. So as far as it relates to being more generous, because you want to continue to be generous. Don't let a bad incident stop you from being generous to other people's in the future. So that was my devotional on that. Okay. So I just finished reading book 1 of the book of Enoch. I'm gonna make it a stopping point now to reach book 2, the parables. So it's very interesting, and I can't wait to dive into more of it. I have the audio book at home, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home later on tonight and review book 1 of the book of Enoch once again. But now I'm about to go back to the house and prepare to exercise. Okay. So I'm just not making it home roughly like 40 minutes ago. As soon as I made it home, I threw on my workout. I do the Insanity Max 30 program, and I'm in month 2 of it. So within, let's say, 15 minutes of my workout, it just started pouring rain. Like a little storm just came through. And that's a testimony of day 1 of the fast, because I was just at the park with my electronics, with my cameras out and all that good stuff, and that storm could have easily, caught me. So that's what fasting is all about, growing in your wisdom, growing in your discernment as far as knowing how to move and all that good stuff. And that's what I love about it. So that's what I'm loving about this journey. That's day 1, and that is a clear-cut sign for me, to continue to progress, just for that simple discernment. Now, another thing that came to mind, while I was doing my workout with Insanity, was that I'm also in a 15-day challenge where I do 30 burpees a day. And I thought about it like yesterday. I did not do my 30 burpees. I only did 15 because I was at the park. And, I ran into a fraternity brother of mine. We had a nice walk, and we talked about life, and we talked about men's health, and we just talk about just different stuff, life, politics, and all that good stuff. So shout out to Stead, but in that, I didn't do 15 of my 30 burpees. So, as far as the penalty for that, I'm gonna do my 30 today, 30 for today. But I'm gonna do my penalty 15, in the mud. So here we go. All right. Woo! If you know them burpees, then you know them burpees. But if you don't know them burpees, you should get to know them burpees. Oh yeah. So we good. So I'm about to go in, relax for a second, catch a second wind as I complete my 30 burpees for the day. So the grind don't stop. And I think later on I might show you guys how to make that detox water. If it don't be tonight, then it'll definitely be tomorrow. But tonight I'm gonna do my my second devotional, and also I plan to just relax with my projector. I got a Galaxy projector, and I'm gonna show you guys how that is. All right, so peace. Alright, so I thought I was gonna call it a wrap, but it was such a lovely day. The sun decided to come back out, so I came to the park, try to get a mile walk in, run, however we do it. This is also an opportunity where I can take the time out to do a gratitude walk. I'm gonna do 3 things, as I walk, reflect, meditate on 3 things that I'm grateful for, and also 3 things that I'm hoping for during this time period. And plus, this park is like the best place where you can come see the sunset. Amazing view, as you can see in the background. So I'm gonna get out my GoPro and do a time lapse. That'll be a better feature as far as the time lapse. But yeah, here. What's good, people? We are in day 2 of the 7-day fast. And I tell you what, I definitely feel great. I feel amazing. There's no other words I can say. Alright, so just going over a few things. I already got my day started. You know, I got a time lapse of the sunrise. It's always amazing to see the sun come up. And every time I do see the sun come up, I just say, hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to the sun. Good morning. Good morning, gorgeous. You know, all that good stuff. So just giving me that connection with the sun. And after that, you know, I got my workout. So I completed my workout for the day. The insanity, my 30 burpees, and also my 8-minute abs. So it's always a plus when you can get up in the morning, do your exercises, and get your day started. Now, a couple of things. Like I said, today I'm just focusing on positivity. Like you see this big package behind me. The UPS guy dropped it off, and by the time I was coming to the door, he was pulling off. You know, but you know I made the effort to to come on out, wave, and say, hey, thanks a lot. You know, and that's what it's all about. You know, just putting that positive energy out there. Also, what came to mind, because I did. Like I mentioned, I have 2 devotionals that I do per day. And I did the first one, which is, the steps to becoming a more generous person. And the devotional for that today was pretty much based on, being a mentor, investing your time into others, and how can you be a servant, and how do you feel about giving your time to others? And me, personally, I feel better giving my time than possession to a person. So, that was the devotion on that one. And last night I dived into my second devotional, which is called The Warrior. Now this is a devotional that is aimed for men. And when I say man, it was just powerful. When I sat down and read it before calling it a night, it was just a powerful devotional. And I definitely recommend that every man check out that devotional. It's called Warrior, and you can find it on the Bible app. I'll definitely post a picture of it and all that good stuff. So it's just getting you into the mind frame of, hey, you are a warrior. Even though you don't have on a suit and armor every day, but you are on a mission each and every day, whether it's to provide for your family or to make a better you. And just chasing God's heart, and asking God, hey, show me how to be more connected to your heart. Help me. God, who am I to you? And just those type of things that, just to get your mind frame right. And like I said, I can't wait to get into day 2 of that devotional. But I'm going to take y'all to a special place to go over that devotional along with other activities that I got planned for the remainder of the day. Another thing that I thought, as I was sitting down reading that devotional, I just thought about my mother. So I went on Microsoft Word and just typed in mother. You got different type of cards you can print out. So, just something simple, print it out. I'm gonna write a message on her. I already got an envelope, so I'm gonna just put this out in the mail, as I go to the destination that I'm gonna show you guys. So just something small, thoughtful, but I know it'll be impactful. Just mailing a little letter out, even though I can pick up the phone and call her or anything like that. I just put forth that effort into mailing the letter. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, like day 2, it has been powerful as far as, the finances. Wow, I still check my Robinhood account, my investment account, And boy, when I say that it was looking pretty nice. It was pretty nice for a Monday, for day one. So I definitely go over some of those things, and it's definitely power in saying like, hey, I am financially abundant, or hey, money just comes to me without me even knowing. Like money just gravitates towards me. Like I attract money. Money loves me. I gotta run for money. Money just chasing me. Money just fall down from the sky and be like, hey, can I come with you? Can I come with you? Like, yeah, you can come with me. You can come with me too. Get some of your friends. All y'all can come with me. So that is the abundance mindset when it comes to money. Like I am financially free, and I just want to reach new levels of that. And that mindset, it would be the key to me doing that. So I will go over some of my investments with you guys. And if you're not investing, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No more Gucci belts, no more Jordans, baby. Let's invest. Let's invest. Another thing, like I said, money just gravitates towards you. When you have that mindset. This is a survey that I got from Nielsen. This is a Nielsen survey, and I completed the survey today. And in the package, they included $1, and they basically said, hey, complete this, yada, 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 and you'll get $20 after you complete it. So I completed that survey, best believe that, and I'll be looking forward to having my $20 in the mail. Now, this is a survey I've done over and over again, so I know it's legit, and all that good stuff. So it basically just asks, what you watch on TV, how do you keep up with sports, in the last 30 days, have you shopped online, have you shopped here or there, what restaurants have you went to, and all that good stuff. So, hey, that's $1 that they already sent in this envelope, and hey, 20 more bucks coming my way. I am abundant when it comes to money. All right. So also, today, I got into a little bit more reading of the Book of Enoch. I made it to book 2 of it, and I read a couple of chapters in that book. Now, the Book of Enoch is a very interesting book, as it talks about the angels, fallen angels, and the Most High judgment on these angels. So I definitely would encourage you all to check out the Book of Enoch. Like I said, it's a very interesting book. I'm looking forward to diving more so into it and all that good stuff, okay? But as y'all can see, we got this big box right here. So let's dive in it. And y'all know I keep it on deck. If it ain't with me, it's close by. So let's see what we got here. All right. Sit this right here. All right. How about I sit on the floor? No, we want to get this right. That's how you know it's not scripted. All right. All right. So I'm gonna pull out the little one first. All right. Boom. All right. So I have a projector clock, alarm clock. All right, so how in the middle of the night, you you want to know what time it is, but you don't feel like rolling over and all that good stuff. Well, hey, bam, this fixes that, so it has a little projector on the side where you can project the time on the ceiling and all that good stuff. Pretty much the basic things. It comes with a UBS port, so that's convenient, if you want to charge your phone. Even though I'm not using my phone this week. And I must say, that has been great. By reflex, you might think about your phone, but then it's a great feeling not being attached to your phone. Whether it's to check the emails or check something on the internet, social media, So, I got this clock to keep up with the time, alarm, and all that good stuff. But let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. All right. And what we have here, y'all, boom, a meditation pillow. I mean, I can just feel the positive energy through the plastic right now. You know, I just feel it. Like I'm gonna attract some amazing things in my life while using this. You know, so those have been my packages from Amazon. I'm probably gonna fold these boxes up and put them in storage. You know, collect them. But yeah, this bag feels great. You know, I feel like I got the energy of Buddha right now, you know? Peace and calmness. So we'll get that out the way. One thing I wanted to show you guys, I also have a starlight projector. I won't show you this now, you know, because I'm gonna try to spread it out. Because we still got 5 more days to go. So, but it's a star projector, and it projects the stars, the nebula, and it's just like a galaxy on your ceiling, you know, and it's so relaxing. So this morning I did my affirmations while I had this on in the ceiling, and it just gave me that strong, powerful feeling like I'm connected with the Most High. I'm connected with the universe. I'm just connected, you know. And as I said, my affirmation, keep in mind I say my affirmations like every morning. And that's how we get the day started. You know, you when you wake up, you start your day with a prayer, you get your affirmations, you check out your vision board and all that good stuff. I also got to make some updates to my vision board, so I'll probably put a couple of new things on there. And the activity I got lined up for you guys, you know, we're going to get there, okay? So that's pretty much been it. Like I said, I'm going to show you the projector like later on throughout the days. And I'll provide the link for everything that you guys see in the description below and all that good stuff. And we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. All right, y'all take it easy. I'll see you in a minute. All right.
Yeah, big spider. Yeah. So yeah, let's go underneath that. All right, let's go underneath that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Ah, so we here. Want to give you guys a little glimpse of the Homie National Park. All right, nice little spot to come out. You know, it's black bears out here and also hogs. You know, but I haven't been fortunate enough to see one out here. Nice little lake over there where you can go fishing. Let's give you guys a nice little turnaround. Oh boy. But some nice little sweat getting up here. Oh yeah. Looking at the heavens. Yep. Oh yeah. So I just want to relax for a second and just listen to the sounds. Oh yeah, so we back. Yeah, it was a nice little hike to get up here, but by the view, it was definitely worth it. So what I plan to do, say my affirmations out here, and just relax for a second. But I'm definitely gonna be out of here before the sun goes down. You know, I don't want to be caught out here at nighttime. But I'm gonna do that, relax. And I also said I got something new for you guys, a new activity for today. And this activity deals with attracting your partner. You know, so for mine, I got KT attracting the woman of his desire. You know, so basically, what it is 3 columns of what do you want in a woman, why I want this, and why I will have this. You know, and basically it's just like placing the order. Like we're starting off with what I want. You know, just want to be, you know, give as many details as possible, you know, to be specific about what you want so you can attract that. So what are her physical characteristics? What is her age? What other positive qualities do you appreciate about this person? How does this person make you feel? What type of things does this person do that delights you? The type of things that you'll do together. And what other non-physical characteristic fit this person's description. You know, I just want to be detailed as possible as I map out my ideal lady. You know, so I suggest the same for you guys. You know, if you're looking to attract something, write it out. You know, and be as detailed as possible, and all that good stuff. And as far as the why I want this, you know, it's the heart of the reason. You know, you definitely want to do some thought as far as why are you choosing these characteristics in a person and all that good stuff. You just want to shout it on out to the world, you know, and hopefully, you know, it'll come back to you. So with some of the things of why I want this, like how will having this relationship enhance your life? You know, how will it strengthen you as a person? How will this relationship build you up? You know, and how will it change your current circumstances in a positive way? And lastly, what does this person add to your life? You know, so you want to be able to clarify that and be able to shout that out. And you know, as far as knowing exactly what you want. You know, so the last portion would be, why will I have this? You know, and when you say why I will have this, you know, you kind of setting your mind frame to like, hey, I'm determined. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This is what it's going to be. All right. So it provides clarity and also faith as into why you will have the woman of your dreams or your partner of your dreams, you know. And some of the things that it asks is what lets you know that you will have this relation. You know, and you basically, you know, expound upon that, and you give the details. How do you know this is the person for you? You know, so it gives you the trigger to, you know, be in deeper thought and gather up like, hey, why did I choose this? And all that good stuff. So I can see like, hey, it might cut out some of the vanities that we might, you know, have as far as in picking in a partner. And that's a good thing. And what decisions have you made regarding how firm you are in creating the perfect person for you? You know, many times people want the perfect person, but hey, are you the person for that perfect person? You never know. So, why do you deserve this type of partner to show up? What's so awesome about you that will make it impossible for the person to be able to resist being magnetized to you? That's an important question right there, and it kind of goes back to what I was saying. You know, you want this type of person, but you have to be a certain level type of person. So you want to make sure that it match. If you want the best, be sure that you're striving or are the best. You know, what are your great qualities as a partner? And it gives the self-examination of yourself, you know, because, hey, you got this wish list and all that good stuff, but, hey, what about yourself? You know, you got to hold a mirror up to yourself. And, you know, what positive things do you come to the table within the relationship? Like, what do you bring to the table? Like, hey, I can't wish for Beyonce, you know, and I ain't got that Jay-Z money, you know? It's just those type of things, you know, especially if it comes down to, hey, she want a millionaire, you know. So, hey, not yet, but I assure you it's coming. So I'm going to work on these for a second, and I'm also going to do my affirmations, and I'm just going to relax out here, and I'm going to try to be gone before that, you know, before the sun sets deep. And yeah. I'm just enjoying the sounds, enjoying everything. So, peace. I'm about to relax. Alright. Time to take it on back out of here. And just in time, I think I hit a rain. So let's go. Nothing wrong with a little rain though. Alright everyone, we are on to day 3. Can you believe it? 3 days without no food. But yeah, we good. We holding strong. So now I'm gonna get to it. I know you guys been waiting. So this is how we gonna make the Pure Abundance Detox Water by KT. You know, I got my own water. Alright. So the ingredients that we'll need, we need mint, we'll need a cucumber, we need an orange, we need a lemon, and a lime. We also need ginger, you know, so I'm gonna grind that ginger up with my grinder here. Also need raspberries and also blueberries. So we're gonna combine all these and we're gonna let it soak for a couple of days, and this gonna give us our detox water. Well, I originally planned on, you know, drinking 1 bottle for every 2 days. Like this would be day 4 and 5, and this 6 and 7, you know. But I'm gonna let it soak for a day, and we'll probably let this go to 5 and 6 and, you know, 7. That's if I feel like I need, you know, to get an extra boost. But right now I'm feeling pretty good. It's like 9 p.m. now, so I didn't let the day slip away. But I definitely stuck to my routine. I just didn't grab the camera with everything. You know, I got my workout in, my burpees, max 30. Thank God we had a pulse day, so it was like a relaxed day, taking it easy. And also my 8-minute abs. I did my 2 devotional, one on becoming a more generous person, and also the warrior. And those were pretty good for the day. And also morning routine, say my affirmations, and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna also let you guys check out my star projector after this. So that has been my day. It's been a pretty good day 3. Like I said, we still trucking. And study shows that your HGH level shoots up by roughly 380% from 3 days of fasting, and I definitely feel that boost. And what HGH does, you know, it purifies your cells, you know, it regenerates them and all that good stuff. So it's always good to have HGH in, pumping to the max in your system. And by a 7-day fast, study shows that it'll increase well over, you know, 1,000%. So that's the goal that we're getting to. And like I said, the HGH, you know, I feel the boost. You know, my skin is feeling a bit soft. And I'm feeling rejuvenated, you know, but I'm also kind of fatigued, you know. But as far as the appearance, oh yeah. So let's get started. Start off by, you know, drinking some of this. This is like 1 cup of water. So I'll go ahead and knock this out, because you know you want to leave space when you throw your fruit in and all that good stuff. So Alright, so we'll just get 1 cup from this one as well. It's nice room temperature water, you know. Alright. I think I can get a little bit more out of this one. Knock this on back. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so I got my fruit pillar here. Also got the backup in case they want to give me any trouble. So like, hey, where do we start? Alright. Let me wash this off. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and load it up. Next we got the lime. There you have it. Pure Abundance KT's Detox Water. Alright. Let's look at that. This looks great. So I'm gonna put these on chill, let them marinate for a couple of days. We're gonna be drinking good. Peace. Alright, so this is my star projector, the galaxy projector. As you can see, You know, it projects off the wall. And like I said, I just say my affirmations while I have this going. So you have the stars, the nebula, all that good stuff. So definitely I'll throw on some relaxing tones and just lay across the sofa or whatever and just relax. As you can see, it's just slowly drifting. Oh yeah. Woo. What's up, everyone? Can you believe that we are on day 4? That's 4 days of fasting, and it has been pretty good. Now, I'm a bit fatigued, but I'm high in energy, as you can see. So it's Friday night, well, Friday evening. You know, I don't have any plans, no dates or anything, so I just decided to come on out here and throw out the reel. You know, I should have wore some pants. I really should have wore some pants. But I'm gonna go out here and fish. So today's my rest day as far as working out, but I did complete my 15 days of doing the 30 burpees challenge. So when I count the calendar on that and seeing that, hey, today was actually the last day, I was so excited. You know, I gave a round of applause to myself, you know, because I was proud of myself for completing that, especially on today when I really don't have that much physical energy. But like I said, today, you know, I went over one of my devotionals, 7 days to becoming a more generous person. And basically today, it talked about as far as people, they might have positive thoughts, but they never say it. Like if you walk past someone in Walmart and you see that they have a nice sweater, you know, tell them, hey, that's a nice sweater. Or you see a young lady with a nice natural hairdo, you know, hey, that's a nice hairdo. I like that. You know, anything, you know, any kind gesture, you know, to keep people encouraged. You know, the same thing as far as giving and all that good stuff. So it's all about, you know, what could you do and what strategy can you incorporate into your day to become a more generous person. So I'll read my second devotional once I make it back home, but that's been pretty much it. Other than that, regular routine, affirmations in the morning and all that good stuff. I really should have wore some pants. Shit. Hey, these mosquitoes in the Delta, they're a different type of breed. Hey, but yeah, I'm about to do a little fishing, and I'm gonna check in with you guys later. All right. Woo. All right, everybody. So we caught a little crappie. Caught a little crappie, man. What's up, little fella? Yep. A beautiful thing. Say hello to the camera. All right. So I'm just gonna throw him back. You know, relax for a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna be good. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? You watching 7 Day Fast with KT. All right, we let them free. It's beautiful. So we got one of my favorite sports, which is archery, and by the looks of it, I still got it just a bit. So we got a 10, 10, and a 25. So that's a good 45. So that's pretty decent, considering it's my first time picking it up within months. So yeah, so this is day 5. Day 5 of the fast. Can you believe that? Man, and we over the hump and we are near the finish line. And this is amazing. Just came out to the park for a nice day, watch the sunset, and just relax a little bit and enjoy, just enjoy the fresh air. So today, my 2 devotional, the first one was about being generous with your possessions. And it kind of hit home with me because it says, hey, like probably 90% of people got something in storage that they can let go, and that's me. I have a ton of clothes that I can perhaps let go, and hey, I need to find a person to get it to. So it just says to be, let go of your old possessions, and it also sends out a challenge to find people to give those possessions to. So yeah, that was the first devotional as far as being generous with your being generous with your possessions, and just giving to others, And I pray that I can find an opportunity to give to a young person that that has the same style of clothing that I wear. You don't want to give away something to somebody and it's not being used. So I definitely pray that I have the opportunity to be presented with that opportunity. The second one was about addictions, the warrior, and basically what the writer he spoke about some addictions that he had. It can be as far as distractions. It could be alcohol, drugs, or in his case, and how he described in the story, was pornography. And he basically stated that once he admitted that to his friends, his family, his wife, he was able to overcome it. And that's what it's all about, being able to overcome temptations and all the things that are in the world that tempt us, from being closer to the Most High. And hey, I just can't believe it. Like, I'm on day 5, and also, some of the scriptures that I read this morning were from Matthew, and it talked about the time when Jesus was tempted by the devil. And he went out into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights to fast. Can you believe that? 40 days and 40 nights of fasting. And I'm on day 5. So that lets me know how much of a journey that I have in his life. So on that journey of 40 days and 40 nights, he was tempted 3 times by the devil. And all of this is in Matthews. The first time, the devil appeared to him, and he seen some stones, and he asked Jesus, like, hey, if you are the one true Son of God, how about you turn these stones into a loaf of bread? And Jesus basically said that man does not live on bread alone, but for the word of God. So that was test number 1 from the devil, as far as temptation and distraction. Number 2, he took him to a temple in Jerusalem, the highest temple, and they overlooked the from the highest point, and he basically asked Jesus to jump. And he said, if you are truly the Son of God, the angels will come and they will catch you, and you won't harm your foot. And Jesus replied, hey, you don't test God. So there was test number 2. Number 3, they went to one of the highest mountains as far as outside of the city, and went to the highest point, and the devil told him, like, hey, I will give you all of this that they overlooked if you just kneel and worship me. And you know, Jesus basically said no to that. So that was it. And the devil vanished, and the angels appeared, and they took care of Jesus. So with that whole story of as far as fasting and resisting temptation, it's amazing, and I'm glad that I had a chance to read over that in my 5th day. So we got 2 days left in this journey, and I am feeling great. So I'm gonna get a couple more shots and all that good stuff, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, when I come out here, when I come to the park, I don't know what I be thinking wearing shorts when I really be wishing that I wore pants when I come out here. Mosquitoes will tie me up. Like, the mosquitoes here are a different breed, like tigers and vampires. But y'all be cool. This is day 5. Peace. Woo. So what's up, everybody? We are on day 6. Day 6 of 7. Can you believe it? Man, it has been an amazing journey, and things that I have learned will stay with me for a lifetime, as far as reading the book of Enoch and all that good stuff. So I got my bike out. I'm gonna go for a quick ride. I normally do around 10 miles, but the way I feel right now, I probably got like 1 mile in me. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna let y'all check out my bike here. Oh, before I get into that, yeah, my devotionals for the day. One was about, you know, giving with your money, as far as tithing and the importance of that. And the second one was the conclusion, which was, you know, the warrior. And it basically told the guy telling his story about how his friend continued to invite him to church, but he never went to church in his early 20s. And then he just reached a low point, a breaking point, and he ended up going to church, and it changed his life. And he actually ended up, you know, currently now is the pastor of that church. So that was an amazing devotional, and that was the last day for the warrior. But I still have one more day of the 7 days to be a generous person. So let's get to the bike. Let y'all guys check me out. When I be on the road, I be doing my thing. Alright. So come check out this bike. See that? I'm so glad I got them shocks on it and all that good stuff. So I be running over hills and everything. Got my lock there. Boom, boom. I'm gonna let y'all check out my lights. I be on the road. I be telling them people, watch out for me. KT coming through. Y'all see me? So when y'all see it, y'all see it. Got it on the back too. I be pushing that benzo. Got my cushion seat right here. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, definitely my helmet, because hey, I don't trust these drivers. I normally have my backpack, my gloves, you know, this is a phone holder and all that good stuff. I have my music jamming while I'm riding, just straight vibing. So yeah, that's been my bike. So like I said, this is day. So like I was saying, this is day 6. After I come from my bike ride, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up some things that I plan to munch on at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So as soon as the clock strikes 12, I plan to be fixing a plate. Even though I got this smile and all that good stuff, man, this has been a journey, and I'm not going to get too deep into it. I got to save a little for day 7, but wow, what an experience, what a journey, amazing. But yeah, y'all be good. Finna go get on this bike ride. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Woo. So can you guys believe that it is the last day? Yes, 7 days of the fast. And I just finished reading my last devotional for the day, and I came out to the park. This is Bear Pen Park, just to catch a glimpse of a nice sunset, you know. So I'm gonna get a time lapse of that and all that good stuff. So my last devotional was pretty much you know, generosity is the way. Basically just tells the fundamentals of generosity and how it is always better to give than to receive. And one of the interesting statements made within the devotional was, hey, you never hear of a person going bankrupt or broke by giving. So that's something to be mindful of as far as how we give. And one of the questions asks, are you a generous person? And when I seen that question, you know, I thought about all the community service I have done in the past and all that good stuff, and how I can, you know, tap back into that past experience and bring it back into, you know, today's time and elevate it. You know, how can I reach the youth, or how can I reach the unfortunate and all that good stuff. So those are some things that I would definitely strive to improve upon. Another thing that is asked, you know, well, that was kind of the embodiment of it, you know, as far as, you know, improving your giving and all that good stuff. So wow, 7 days, I can't believe it. And today, you know, today I did my workout, I did a little grocery shopping, you know, and surprisingly I feel amazing. You know, it's 7 days without food and all that good stuff, and hey, I'm here strong, you know. So I definitely can't wait to later on tonight. I plan to cook salmon, some blended rice, and also broccoli. So definitely gonna have that on the menu and all that good stuff. But it has been a wonderful experience, and I'm just gonna sit out here and just relax for a moment and just, you know, soak and take a view of the beautiful sunset, you know. So it has been a great journey with you guys. Hopefully it has benefited you all. Hope you have learned a thing or two. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You know, I'm always here to assist. And hey, this has been Life with KT. And always remember, follow your compass. We out. Woo! So everybody, I have completed my cooking. I started off with a salad here. I got a kale salad, got some strawberries, kale, tomatoes, cucumbers, all that good stuff. So I'm ready to dive in. But for the main course, look what we got here. I got honey glazed salmon, broccoli of course, with the rice blend. The rice blend, that's brown rice, white rice, wild rice, and red rice. I also threw some turkey sausage and mushrooms in here. So we about to dive in. So let's go. Let's go. Get this nice taste test. First meal. First meal. 7 days. Boom. Ah! Thank you, God. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This has been KT, about to enjoy his meal. Yo, y'all be cool. I'm out. Woo! I got one more surprise for you guys. This is Acid Falls. Hidden gem in the Mississippi Delta. Beautiful. I said I was gonna come out here for y'all. You see, you got some people over there camping. That's crazy. Yeah, fun. Nice. So I'm gonna get some more pictures. I actually brought my fishing pole out here too, so we about to relax heavy.